Hey guys, so I'm in lockdown in England for 2 weeks. Amazing me time. I'm alone in my brother's house, making a lot of videos. Oh, really very nice. Now, one of the things that I picked up actually for the first time in my life is trampoline jumping. Like I wanted to do some kind of exercise aside from my morning exercises, the 5 Tibetan rides. So I've been doing for a week now 20 minutes of trampoline jumping every day. And I feel muscles in my body that I haven't felt before, and it feels amazing. So this is like my cardio slash weight. Like you train your body with it. And I Googled a bit, and like this is what I do. I do the research, make a video about it, so you can just lay back and watch a video. So I found this website, and it's called Just Bounce. I will put the link in the description of this video, and it talks about 17 benefits of trampoline exercise, like 17. And this is gonna blow your mind. This is just amazing. A few things I knew already. Okay, it's a fun way of losing weight and keeping fit. Well, I don't get my heartbeat up very fast, because I think because I work out a little, but regularly, like every day. And after 20 minutes of trampoline jumping, I have a heartbeat of 120, which is relatively high for me. And it's really fun. You feel like a little child when you're trampoline jumping. So totally cool. That's benefit number one. Benefit number two, I knew this too, is it increases the lymphatic flow in the body. Now, like we have a cardiovascular system, the blood and the heart, and the blood is pumped around by the heart. This is sounding as a surprise for you, right? Not. Now, the blood dumps its waste in the lymphatic system. How do we train the lymphatic system? The lymphatic system doesn't have a heart, so how do we keep it flowing? Well, different ways. First, one of them is belly breathing. Belly breathing increases lymphatic flow. And the other is exercise. And just bouncing, doing, 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 doing for 20 minutes is totally increasing the lymphatic flow. Okay, benefit number two. Benefit number three, it increases the detoxification and cleaning of the body. All right, yeah, I can buy that. Benefit 4, it improves the functioning of the immune system. Let me read this to you. The lymphatic system is a vital part of the immune system. It is a defense mechanism against viruses, bacteria, diseases, and infections. I know you know that. The lymph contains a high number of certain type of white blood cells called lymphocytes, which are responsible for fighting infections in the body. Rebounding causes the valves to the lymphatic system to open and close simultaneously, increasing lymph flow as much as 15 times. Wow! This boosts immunity, removes toxins, and helps slow down the aging process, which is, of course, what we all want. It helps to reduce cellulite. That's funny. And personal story, not because of trampoline jumping, but because of the Tibetan rides or my morning exercises. 15 years ago, I had cellulite on the sides of my bottom. Now, not anymore. In the last 15 years, my body became younger. And this is, like my secret is the 5 Tibetan rides, which you can find videos of that on my channel. Helps to reduce cellulite. Okay, that was benefit number 5. Benefit number 6, strengthens skeletal system and increases bone mass. Of course, yes, I don't have to read like what's below that. That totally synchronizes with what I believe. Number 7, it increases oxygen circulation, leading to increased cell energy. Let me read that to you. There's a significant increase in biochemical stimuli while rebounding. So rebounding is the bouncing, right? This means that bouncing on a trampoline is more beneficial to your body than running. It's because of this that the NASA NASA now uses trampoline exercises to recondition astronauts after spacewalks to prevent muscle and bone degeneration. Cool. Yes. Benefit number 8, increases mitochondrial production and cellular energy. Well, that's a bit of the same story, so I'm going to move to benefit number 9, exercise the body without putting excess pressure on the feet and the legs. It feels like that, like compared to running, this is way less pressure on the feet and the legs. When you're like overweight and you want to drop weight, you shouldn't run, because that's often, like too much tension on the knees and stuff like that. So go trampoline jumping. Improves balance and posture. Well, like balance for sure, because, if you're like a little bit off, like in your head while trampoline jumping, you lose your balance. So it improves your balance and your posture too, because you have to stand straight. I will make a video also of the trampoline, 20 minutes of trampoline exercise, which may be very boring if you don't have a trampoline at home, but that will be later. Then we have number 11, reduces body fat and increases muscle to fat ratio. Well, like if you drop weight, that happens anyway. Improves the cardiovascular system. Well, really, because your heartbeat goes up. Helps to reduce and combat varicose veins. Sorry, I don't know that word, so let me read it to you. Rebounding is a natural way of permanently getting rid of varicose veins. Frequent rebounding increases circulation of blood flow, which can greatly reduce the pressure that your veins have to endure and eliminate the inflammation and the pain that comes with varicose veins. Well, sorry, I don't know that word, so we'll Google it later. Google is my professor. Maybe YouTube. Number 14. Improved effects of other exercises. It has been proven that greater results are achieved by combining rebounding with other types of exercise like strength training and weight training. Well, I can imagine that, like what I know from when I was a personal trainer is that we have 3 big muscle groups, the chest, belly, lower back, legs. Now, what they don't tell you in the gym, like train your biceps, train your triceps, stuff like that, is that where does the energy come from is all those little muscles in between. And I can really feel that you train like every muscle in your body. And if between the 3 big groups, the energy, the blood, the lymphatic system is flowing, you get more energy. Now, number 16, now we're going like, boom, to the sky. It helps in preventing and eliminating cancer. What? Really? Rebounding helps improve circulation of the lymphatic fluids, okay, which helps to destroy cancerous cells in the body. As the fluid collects waste product, bacteria, and damaged cells, it also collects damaged cancerous cells if they're present in the body, and drains it in the lymphatic vessels. Well, okay, yeah, so if you activate your lymphatic system, you help preventing and eliminate cancer. So it's pretty intense, pretty cool. The last one, it reduces fatigue and menstrual discomfort in women. I've heard before, this is why I wanted to practice it and to see how it feels, like for 2 weeks at least. And for sure, I'm going to buy one for myself in Amsterdam. But what I heard is that people that are depressed, if they are trampoline jumping 20 minutes a day, that their depression just goes out of the window. And that kind of says it here. It reduces fatigue and menstrual discomfort in women. Rebounding detoxifies excess hormone and toxins, which is key to a healthy endocrine system. Okay. 17 benefits about trampoline jumping. And I've used 2 trampolines. So one is after a cryotherapy. That's what they say also at cryo, like after a cryo session, that's like a really cold room, right? That you should do some trampoline jumping. And they have a bar. And then the one that I have here is just a small one without a bar. Now I've put 2 links in the description so you can check it out for yourself to Amazon. And personally, I would say like the cheaper one. Sometimes cheap is really better, you know, like, and I'm not per se talking about myself. The one without the bar is cheaper, and I would buy that one because then you train your balance much more. You know, if you're always holding on to the bar, you know, maybe if your balance is really off, you should buy that one with the bar, but otherwise buy the cheap one. Okay. This was my video about trampoline jumping. It's definitely belonging in the list work out smarter. Yeah, so my training, it was called Body Zen, but that was, you know, like 3 years ago I made up that name. It is getting a new name now that it's called Optimize, where Body Zen had 3 pillars: exercise, breathing, mindset. Optimize has 5 pillars: mindset, nutrition, exercise, breathing, and core training. Now, this is, you know, the exercise part is how to work out smarter, and this is definitely belong in there. And, you know, like, I hope I'm gonna do this the rest of my life, and I will be even happier. How cool is that? Anyway, hope you like this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do so. And if you want to be annoyed every time I send out this video, hit that notification bell. See you next time. Bye.